Hello, happy Tuesday, happy 2023. I have returned. I am here to play some games for you once again. In case you don't know, I'm John, aka Migrant P, lead developer at Handelabra Games. And as Takewalker says, it's time for another Handelabra. I have been on vacation for the holidays, and then after the holidays, I was in Mexico. And yeah, Logic Dolphin was guest hosting last week. But yes, travels were safe. It was a great time, and glad to be back at work as well after a nice break. Handelabra Games believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible. Anyone working against these goals is not welcome and will not be tolerated. So be excellent to one another. Yeah, so what's been going on? We're working on stuff. If you missed it, we announced that we're going to be doing Horizons of Spirit Island and Jagged Earth this year. Well, at least developing them. No release dates to be given yet. And we're continuing to work on Earth Prime and One Deck Galaxy. So lots is continuing to happen even when I was on the beach with a pina colada. So, and also in other Greater Than Games news, Rook City Renegades from Definitive Edition has been showing up on people's doorsteps. So I thought it might be fun to have Earth Prime heroes take on Rook City challenges tonight. So let's do that. So let's have the chat suggest a villain. Yeah, thanks Iron Moose. We'll be getting a new build up in the beta soon with some more improvements and stuff, but it's been a little slower since I was away. Suggest me a villain from Rook City, and then I'll ask to suggest an environment from Rook City, and we will go against them. So we have the Chairman, the Matriarch, Plague Rat, and Spite. Target Warfang is not from Rook City. Also, tonight I'm going for a Delta Force Cucumber Farmstead Sour Beer, and I'm going to open it over here because it might... These ones sometimes have a lot. This one didn't. Ultimate Spite. Let's just do regular Spite. This is like really... It does say it's a light beer, but it's like almost like soda or like cider, the way it looks. That's interesting. Never had one from them like that before. Usually their beers are really cloudy and yeasty. Regular, yeah, it's very unusual from that company. Yeah, and it's a cucumbery sour. That's weird. All right, Spite and the environment. Let's just do the first Rook City environment, the place where he gets his chemicals and his drugs, the Pike Industrial Complex. And so for heroes, we had Siren suggested. Oh, because he can't heal. Right. Let's just hit random and see who we get. All multiverse stuff. Okay, fine. Random again. All right, we got Pseudo. Let's bring Siren. And how about Daedalus? And Dr. Metropolis. Bowman? Sure. Let's bring Bowman as well. Let's bring 5. And let's take on Spite. So let's create a prediction. Will I defeat Spite? Yes. No. Let's give you 2 minutes to make your predictions. Yes, I understand about predictions. Oh my goodness. Johnny Rocket will love to put things back in your hand. Yeah, I mean, so... yeah, Lantern Jack could come in, but not for this game. I think Daedalus will also likely put things back in your hand card if he's... getting in trouble. FPO. Oh, actually, we got dialogue for these, but there's not in the build yet. Next week, maybe? Next week, maybe we'll have some dialogue for you. That would be fun. All right. Rook City. Has anyone in the chat gotten their Rook City Renegades box? Destroy a victim card. Well, the Good Samaritan immediately gets destroyed. And another Good Samaritan appears. There's lots of soup going on. And he destroys the poor Good Samaritans are just getting wrecked. Oh man, another Good Samaritan. What are the odds? Who stacked the deck? Alright, settle down, Spite. Actually, we have the variant pseudo. Grew Infiltrator. Power reveal the top card of one deck, replace it or discard it, draw one card. That's interesting. So we could actually, if we wanted to discard his drugs and not let him, like drugs aren't, it's only, drugs can go to the trash, right? Oh no, they can't. So if we want him to play his drugs, we would want to use this. We could replace it if it's a drug. Right, we also have Clubbering Arms. It's been like a minute since I played some Sentinels here. Can we get this as a seed? Yeah. It's called the soup seed. There's no more Good Samaritans, right? That's it. Yeah. You can put this drugs on the bottom of the deck with some effects, so that's a thing. The immunity might be handy. This one gets me shapes. It seems like a good one to start with, right? And this, I could discard a drug, but then it would come back into play anyway, right? Like, there's no escaping the drugs. Wow, we got a whole bunch of shapes. Let's play another card. We could go with the Barbed Spines. Or Clobbering Arms. Or this. Spite doesn't do a ton of melee and protect on. That should actually be like capitalized, right? That melee there. It's a small thing. All the small things though, right? What other damage types does he do? He's like toxic, right? He does some, I guess he does some other things. Infernal, psychic, toxic. I'll go with the Clobbering Arms. So we get to hit at the end of our turn again. So let's have a look at Spite's deck. Collateral damage. Honestly, that's pretty okay for him to play. If we have Good Samaritan play it, then Spite just destroys the Good Samaritan. So we don't want to like activate the Good Samaritan here. There's no point. But I think we just say no and we let it destroy the Good Samaritan and we can get rid of it with some other effect. I didn't look at all of our cards here or anything. I'm just assuming we have ongoing destruction at some point, which is probably not a safe assumption. We don't have ongoing destruction here, so that's fine though. So we have Gifts of Roman Finery, Loa of Storm and Sea, which is good. Silver Net and Storm Surge. Silver Net's kind of interesting to use against Spite because it stops him healing a lot, right? It's actually really good once he gets that drug out. That the drug that deals less damage when you use a power. It like blocks that, so that's going to be really handy. Someone else could play a card and use a power. Or severed people can do those things. I don't know. We don't have any weather effects, do we? Just play the silver net and then you have it. She has ongoing destruction, I believe, as well. Somewhere. Does she? Maybe she doesn't. Yeah, Daedalus definitely does. And Bowman does somewhere, right? Just looking at icons. Yeah, Shrieker Arrow. And he has a one-shot that does it. So anti-grav field, immune to damage from environment cards. Fly free, Force Wave Doru. Graviton Cannon. Graviton Cannon seems good against Spite. Let's discard our other cards and only use the Graviton Cannon. I guess I can afford to draw. I don't even want to draw one card because I'm going to get 5 cards from that, right? So. Alright, home turf. Reveal the top 3 cards of the environment deck. That's actually pretty good in this environment. We can control the stuff that comes out here. Make Spite hit himself where he heals for it. It's interesting. Here we can control the environment a bit. Here's just some damage. Let's go with home turf and use that power. Let's manage the environment deck. Dr. Metropolis with a Kosh 3 would be really good, hey? Yeah, let's not have this, but like also not have this. So let's discard Explosion and put the Mimetic Plasma Vat on top. Hello, Games for Life Gamer, welcome. And Bowman's got Bowman Lineage in the target. Practice makes perfect. And Zipline Arrow. I think we'll use Bowman Lineage. Most of us haven't taken damage yet. Let's start with drawing a card. Let's play Practice Makes Perfect. If I discard a card, I can play a card. There's that ongoing destruction. Speed shooting is great. We want to keep that. I guess we'll just discard an arrow, like explosive arrow is fine. We can play speed shooting and we can use it. We just play Bola Arrow. And we'll just play the 1. We got a Boxing Glove Arrow. And we shoot Spite a little more. Good start. I do not want to play the top card of the villain deck. I want him to play that on his turn. Sorry, Good Samaritan. No soup for you. It's not a Good Samaritan. Oh yeah, the Bola Arrow prevented the damage. That's interesting. I should have... This is May choose, right? That shouldn't have used up Bola Arrow. Why did it automatically use it? It must be something. I don't think that used to be the case. That's something new. Let's send beta feedback. Get to choose. Send it. Yeah, Controlled Demolition is one of those cards. Silver Net is an optional, but I didn't use Silver Net. I mean, it's like the optional part is this. That hero may choose for spite to deal them damage. I should be able to say yes or no. So I think it's just an issue with the logic of Lost Child, most likely. Potentially Bola Arrow, but I think it's that. Or whatever helper function it's using. So Group Battle Shifter seems good. Yeah. Let's use that. And I can switch to Barbed Spines. Oh yes, the VAT is reducing. Oh, and Bola Arrow is not getting used up here. That's even worse. Let me make a note on the card here. Even though it tells me there's no effects in play. But yeah, that's so weird. It didn't get used up. So, just gonna note, it didn't actually get used up and is blocking it every turn. Whoops. That's not ideal. Shouldn't Bola Arrow have been used up on his end of turn damage? Yes. It should have. And was? Also, Bola Arrow should have. So, probably something is wrong with Bola Arrow, is now what I'm thinking. I don't know. Things are weird. Damage. We could go with the Shrieker Arrow. We could just play that on Bowman's turn, though. I guess I could use the... Thinking of also getting rid of that environment card first. Which we could use the Zipline Arrow for. We could just use Speed Shooting and play 2 arrows here. Well, why don't we do this? We'll play Zipline Arrow first. And we can discard this bat that we don't like. And we get to use a power. We could look at the environment deck again, but we could, yeah, we could use the Shrieker Arrow here and get a free card play. Slash potential draw. Destroy the card. Fearless Shot. Irreducible damage for Bowman is quite nice, actually. And let's just do the damage here, because it doesn't have any drugs. We get a drug-free Spite. That might be fun. Give me 5 cards. Once again, the Bola Arrow still around. So we want to fly free. We need to discard some stuff. Let's play the hoplite armor, which is going to help us with discarding. This is tempting, but I don't think I want that. I don't want cards. Controlled demolition, yes. A tricksy card. Let's go with predatory intersection. Playing these is like gonna heal him more if he does area damage, but it's also hitting him more right now. So let's have a look at the environment deck again. Just let them play a rat, right? Discard the mutagen. And play the lab rat. We cannot get rid of them. I would actually like to save the lost child here, but I'm not able to. And I think I'll just do 1 damage here. Oh no, my intersection. Oh, there's the one. So he's gonna get silver net now. Oh, and now more drugs. They're actually near the bottom of the deck. All right, now this is all happening. And he has +1 damage, so he's healing like back to full here. Not quite. But now he's got 3 drugs out, we may as well get the rest of the drugs out. And get him flipped. So... Go Clobbering Arms. Go Barbed Spines again. So we hit him back when he hits us. Spite. Lost Child. Let's discard it because we want to get the drugs. Reduce psychic damage. And the Lost Child... The Bola arrow is like just interfering with the Lost Child. It's not actually stopping him from dealing damage, right? It's interesting. Let's go for the lowest. We can play Howling Gales soon. And prevent the damage from Spite. Ah, you've been silver netted. What's going on with Bola arrow? In Spite. More cards. All right. I want Archimedes failsafe. Sort of, I guess. Yeah. And let's discard. We have the hoplite armor already. I could do it. I don't know if I want to actually play another card, right? I guess I can just play this and not destroy a card. Lets me discard more. Silver net. Don't draw. Bola arrow is preventing the lost child from being saved. Yeah, I kind of want this intersection to go away. Let's play this, because I do want to look at the environment deck again. He's going to destroy the environment cards now, right? No, that was the lab raid did that. It's not destroying the environment cards yet. Let's discard this and let the vat happen, I guess. Goodbye, predatory intersection. We hardly knew ye. I don't want Spike to deal himself damage. We can pin the target, though. That's good. We're running out of cards, but... Alright. We'll get more. Like there. Put 3 hero ongoing and equipment cards back into their player's hand. Well, control demolition. We don't super need Peerless Shot right now. And kind of want to have that. We can put pin the target back as well. I think that's fine. Oh, now we're getting the rest of the drugs. Mind Fire and Compound Omicron. So next turn he will flip. There are no drug cards. And he's going to heal a bunch because of this. And because of this. But from now on, he's not going to heal. We didn't find our targets cannot heal card, which Siren would have used here. I guess he'll heal from destroying the lost child. That's all. So start of turn, we can play a shape. Play the one, let me draw a card, I think. Perfect Disguise. This is psychic damage, so we could play Mind Over Matter here and use our power, because he's not going to really play cards anymore, right? On the other side, he does this instead. So let's just punch him more. It's always psychic. This is a discard. Discard the same card. Go for weather effects now, or just play Howling Gale. I think we just try to find a couple weather effects, because seriously, all damage is irreducible. Actually, that's really good. Don't discard any cards. Destroy one environment card, play the top card of the environment deck. That's not actually super good, because there's not going to be any environment cards, and maybe, I guess it won't be a chemical explosion. It's probably going to be, I guess it could be a chemical explosion. Yeah, let's just skip that. And we'll block. Oh, I have to destroy the weather effect. So why did I play it? Oh, you know what? I want to play both And then destroy the one I don't want. That's better. That's better. Don't discard. Play these two. Destroy the one I don't want. Now that's strategy. You are prevented. Make it energy this time. Hey, it's the Icarus. That is the card I will be playing. Let's do a discard first. Play the Icarus. Then we can use a power. We could go for damage increases now. Guess I could do this and see if I draw something different I might want to play. So let's discard stuff I definitely don't want to play. This won't do anything now. Nope, don't want to play that. I guess this is just gonna like... This is just making Spite hit me a lot. So maybe that's not awesome. Yeah, maybe I don't want to use that power. Sorry, we'll just go back here and only use this power. I'll still draw the card though, because I did draw the card. And I'll draw another card. I need to not have so many cards. We play Controlled Demolition to return to our hand later. The environment deck. Yeah, when is he destroying environment cards? He's flipping. That damage would get boosted there. And he would do a lot, yeah, area damage there. So we don't want this to be in play. We want this to be in play. Oh, Spite. All right. Do this. Those aren't the cards I want. We don't really need the irreducible anymore, do we? Because all damage is irreducible. So like pin the target here is a pretty good power. Because it's like 6 damage. Ow. Ow. The brittle labrat. Safe house. He deals damage first. And this one makes him destroy the cards. Oh, silver net blocked it. I mean, there wasn't any cards under the safe house anyways. Okay. We could bring Brittle Rhyme back, so his damage is reducible. I kind of like that. And we could just play it each turn. Though the problem is we're going to have to destroy it. We're going to have to destroy it anyways for Silver Net, so we'll just bring it back. And let's bring back Control Demolition and pin the target. Or Clobbering Arms, because it's just going to get destroyed anyways. It doesn't do anything right now, so yeah. Alright. Projectile. He doesn't heal now, though. Aha, mind over matter, doing something. Okay, now we just beat him up. Start of turn, play a shape. Oh, Malvo Flesh is here. That's good. At -3. Gross. Let's play Malvo Flesh and let's do this. I guess I should have played Clobbering Arms later, right? Let's go back. Play a different shape first. The one that draws a card. Or this one. Top 2 cards of, I guess, the environment deck. One of them is Cyclone Bat, right? We didn't discard it, we left it on top. Sure. Well, discard one. All right, now we play Clobbering Arms for +1 damage. How many weather effects are in our trash? Like a lot, right? We need the card that gets them all into play. Discard a card. Yeah, Brittle Rhyme we're not going to be able to play anymore. Unless we get it back with that special card, so let's do that. We could play like something like Father now. And get use of it. A little bit. We don't have a damaging power there, though. Knocked and loaded. Yeah, I don't love Gibbs or Run Primary, so let's just use Howling Gale. We get... Yeah, this can just be Psychic. Spike doesn't get to hit his freezing powers. Take that. Oh, it only ends up being 2 damage now. Not actually that good. I guess we want to use like the one that does 1, 1, and 1, right? Maybe we'll use this instead. I have the Icarus in play already. Yeah, the other ones I want are in my trash now. Oh, it's Matter Collapser, right? That's the one. So we want to use Archimedes Failsafe to get rid of... Actually, we can just put Graviton Cannon back into our hand from Spite. So fly free. We're never going to be able to use Rikumo, but it does help discard more cards, doesn't it? So this one makes us... I want the one that makes us immune to damage. Yeah, we don't care about that. Play Matter Collapser. We're going to get to use Sunlight Father for that as well later, I think. We had to use 2 powers. We could actually put that in right now. Why not? We're gonna get some good damage out of this. 6 damage. Alright, now we're talking. Don't draw a card. Yeah, now Spite can hit himself without healing it back, right? So maybe our locations will survive? Unlikely. Alright, we don't want spice damage to be +1. That can go on top. Aha! Oh, and Psychic saves the thingy. Let's go with Boxing Glove Arrow. A Psychic Boxing Glove Arrow. All right, we are fairly in control here, I think. We want to return back one of the first cards we played, Graviton Cannon. And we could return back Like Son, Like Father. Why not? And Clobbering Arms. I guess we can decide who gets the least damage, but whatever. And this kills the location. Oh, but it's psychic, so the location doesn't die. The location lives. Start of turn. Thickened build. We'll go with Clobbering Arms again later. And I got a message. I'll be right back. It seems it was a message from a cat. Mysterious. Hello, Licky. Welcome. Licky asks, is Earth Prime close to release yet? It is in beta testing, and I don't know what is close to release. What does that mean? But we're continuing to work on it. There's still lots to do. Draw cards, discard. I think we play the Clobbering Arms here. Because it is helping us get through his HP reserves. We could probably just say we're going to win the game now and finish, but I feel like it's maybe Storm Surge. I want to get... That's a good card, but I'm going to play Storm Surge. That's a weather effect. That's not a weather effect. I want the one shot that lets me play them all, which I think is not even in my deck anymore. Oh no, it is Eerie Calm. Yeah, that's what I was trying to draw for that, but I'm not gonna play that because I'm just gonna have to discard it or destroy it with Silver Net here. Yeah, so if you're playing the game in Earth Prime, then the UI is all in Earth Prime, and the cards that it comes with are Earth Prime. But if you have Sentinels cards, just like on the tabletop, they look the same, just like on the tabletop. And the same thing if you have Earth Prime content playing it in Sentinels Multiverse, you'll see the cards as they are. I may discard a card. Yeah, Graviton Cannon. I don't think that's coming back. So let's play Like Son, Like Father. And let's use Matter Collapser. As well, I'll do Psychic. And is there any point in using another power here? Not really. So skip, don't draw. All right. I could use aggressive recycling for the no-way street, but we could actually use the no-way street here this turn to do some damage. Enemy dash ball will do a little damage. And we know what the 3 cards of the environment deck are, so we just want to make sure it plays the Lab Rat. I guess the chemical explosion is good. Good to have on top. Good. Because it destroys itself. Yeah, it's not good though. I changed my mind. It hits us for a lot, and Bowman's dying here. Psychic. Hey, it's Quick Draw Quiver. Let's use Quick Draw Quiver, I guess, to get some cards. Those aren't arrows. So much for scavenge the field. I can discard an arrow. If I do, I draw a card and deal damage, which I think is blocked. But oh well. Oh no, no way street. All right, we can return like son, like father, and clobbering arms, and something else that's not so important probably, like pin the target. So let's block the damage to Bowman here. Bowman's taking the brunt with no DR or healing to speak of. I think we're gonna win the race, but it's getting close actually. Start of turn, discard the top card of one deck. I guess, did she get her card? It got discarded, right? By Spite. Eerie Calm, so we need to shuffle through again, so sure. Siren, discard. And I guess we did this one. Ooh, 1 additional power. That's good. We're definitely gonna just have Spite discard that for us though. And clobbering time. It's clobbering time. We can... oh, we're discarding a card here. Just trying to draw through our deck, basically. Oh yeah, we do get ridden by the Loba, though. That's nice. Yeah, I would love to get a bunch of weather effects going, but I don't know that that's going to happen. Oh, I didn't have to discard that. I just discarded it for no reason. That's fine. I'm not going back. Discard a gravitic snare. It's not going to do anything. Play this. Use our thing that does some damage. I could play the Atlas Gravity Ball now. I think I can stay ahead of the cards. Actually, yeah, because I can use my powers to discard cards, so we're not playing that. We're getting lots of hit points. Like, I think Daedalus is 8 hit points positive. All the controlled demolitions. I guess that's something we can return to our hand. Oh, right. I knew that was coming up, but I'd rather not. That's not played, right? So we can discard it. And yeah. Bowman gets to pop off a little bit this turn. Discard. Bola arrow still going on. Play another card. Bowman lineage. Maybe not. Let's use speed shooting to play a bunch of arrows. That didn't work. What was... Oh, each target that is dealt damage this way. Okay. So we have to not play that first. But then silver net goes off, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, fine. We get some damage through. Oh, and then that let him hit Bowman. Whatever. He's at 7. We will win next round. All right, may as well choose Bowman cards because I think he's dying. Protect Siren instead. Guess the VAD is helping slightly. Maybe Bowman will live. I don't think so. Maybe he could have lived. Well, maybe he does live. Bowman lives. I think we don't play one here. Don't play a card. We use the power so we get the +1 damage. We just leave Clobbering Arms in play, actually. Well, ends up doing 1 damage, I guess, but... guess we can let him play that. He can just play it on his turn though, right? Destroy weather effect. And using this power doesn't actually do anything because we didn't try to attack him this turn. Maybe we don't kill him this round. Carrion Crane. Oh yeah. Do I have it? There are 13 location cards. Okay, we're doing fine then. But actually I think Daedalus has the win here, right? Yeah, he's at 1, and then I have a power that deals damage. So, sorry Carrion Crane. Spite has been defeated. Yeah, this screen is going to be better in the next build. Alright, the outcome is that I did defeat Spite. Congratulations. Yes is the correct outcome. Don't show this again. Some points to Iron Moose. Alright, next game. What will it be? Earth Prime versus Rook City. So this is going to be in the Rook City environment, but let's see what people suggest for the villain. We can choose between Matriarch, Plague Rat, or the Chairman. I think Chairman is pretty thematic, right? And let's go for the other 5 heroes we didn't play. So Captain Thunder, Johnny Rocket, the Raven, Lady Liberty, and Star Knight. We'll get to those expansion heroes at some point. Malador, maybe next time. The Chairman versus the Freedom League. Some of the Freedom League. The others were busy at the Pike Industrial Complex. I'm sure Zach would have a whole story about what's going on here. We can do all the variants too, why not? Variant it up. The variant of Captain Thunder is a little tricky to use. Rookie Captain Thunder. I don't think we've maybe shown the variants of all of these. Variant Raven, I think, might not have been seen yet on stream. Potentially Lady Liberty? I'm not sure. But yeah, let's go. And Variant Johnny Rocket is here. Rook City is mine! Well, that's also thematic. Oh wow, Scum and Villainy off the bat. 2 Scums and Villainies, so hopefully we have some way to not take 8 damage for everyone. 10 damage for everyone. Who has the highest HP? Let's go with, let's see. Do we have Charged Field? Reduce damage dealt to hero targets other than Captain Thunder by 2. That is helpful. Reduce damage to Captain Thunder by 1. Except my power destroys one of my ongoings. So I'm going to play one of these and not use the power. Probably this one. Johnny Rocket can play a bunch of cards. If we can find his card that blocks the operative from dealing damage, that will be really good for this. But we don't have it right now. We have Smoke Pellets, which can help potentially a little bit. We have what here? Nothing so helpful. And nothing so helpful for dealing with this. I guess if we have environment destruction, I didn't really look. No. We don't have that, so. Oh yeah, I need to make a prediction. Will I defeat the chairman? Now that you've seen the start, you can put your votes in and see what you think. I still think we're fine. We're fine. So Captain Thunder is going to be taking the most damage here, so. Hired gun goes off. Yeah, so it's charged field here, right? It kind of has to be, because we don't have environment destruction yet. If we get it, that's good, but we also have hired guns and stuff, so that's going to be pretty useful generally. So Johnny's got fast footwork, which is pretty great. Equipment card, actually equipment card can get us damage reduction there. It can get us the flashbang grenade, which can reduce the damage from the operative. Yeah, her environment destruction isn't one shot. And I guess it's his. That's her father, the Raven's father. And Star Knight has equipment, but just the sword. Actually, a bunch of equipment, right? But those equipments don't destroy environments or block damage. The best they can do is reduce 1 to Star Knight, which is fine. Ooh, we can also put the contract back into the deck. Slash the hired gun. Another hired gun will come out. But that's interesting. Putting the contract back in is actually saves us a lot of health. So let's do that. Let's see what we got. Increased damage dealt this turn. Yeah, those aren't really helpful. And this doesn't necessarily play me another card like my base power, so. I think the best thing is short-term solution here. Oh, we could move that Scum and Villainy. But I don't want that to come back. I'd rather it get destroyed. Yeah, still life would be good to have there. Maybe zigzag windup, I guess. Let's put those in. So we can see, shows which cards are in the deck, face up. Okay. Play up to 2 equipment cards. That seems good. And this says their play one hero character other than the Raven gains 2 HP and their player uses power now. So we can have Johnny Rocket like sort of pop off here a little bit. This one moves 1 card from your trash to the bottom of your deck, play 1 card. Okay. Haven't used these variants a ton. So let's get the flashbang grenade. I think we put that on the operative. That's going to reduce this a lot. And I don't know that we want to play the smoke pellets. We could have a gadget belt around, but yeah, we don't get to do the tactic dancing quite so much as with the regular Raven. Let's grab a gadget belt though. It can be handy to just have some extra damage when we need it. Discard up to 2 cards. I don't want to discard, I don't think. And we're not going to do this. We could have destroyed it to kill the hired gun. We could have Johnny play another fast footwork here. We also play Lightning Force with Healing Warmth. This shouldn't have a search icon. That's the wrong icon, I think. Let's make a note. Lady Liberty variant power has wrong icon. Yeah, card plays are interesting here, right? I mean, Star Knight can just kill the hired gun easily. I think we play this and maybe we get Johnny Rocket to get an environment destruction. That would be kind of the goal here, right? Or another short-term solution. Interesting. Build top card of one deck, discard it, put it on the top of the deck or on the bottom of the deck. So we know that the contract is the second card from the top there. I don't want them to play the underboss though. I'm just wondering if we could like put the hired gun above that, and it's gonna get reshuffled in by the operative, right? So we do short-term solution. So we do this, it would, if we play this one, it would be on Rook City, which is actually probably a good idea. Twisting back alleys. Just trash it. Play short-term solution on the hired gun. It's going to get shuffled in. And yeah, we can use this. We have damage reduction from Captain Thunder. Hey, that's more damage reduction. I don't think any of us are taking damage from Scum and Villainy now, except for Captain Thunder. So we have the sword in our hand, but also we have Ignite the Blade, which doesn't really, we don't get to do the other effect right now. Yeah, I think we just like get set up here. So like we play this and then we use this power to play the sword. Sure. We don't have damage for our base power anymore. So yeah, that's 0 to everyone except for, that's, I guess we mitigated these pretty well. Totally just 4 damage to Captain Thunder instead of 10 damage to everyone, which is what it was previously. Can't complain about that. And we can choose everyone except Captain Thunder here. It's a good pull this turn. Would have been nice for that to be Prison Break. I'm thinking, does she shuffle the villain deck first? Yeah. Oh no, she doesn't. So the contract was coming back. Unless, yeah, the contract was definitely coming back, but with the setup we have here, it's okay. Now we can actually kill the contract. All right, we have +1 damage as well. Each player other than you may draw 1 card. I like that, and then we don't have any ongoing, so let's do that. Let's get rid of the contract. I don't think we have a lot of area damage here. And I mean, hitting the killing the contract first is generally advised. So, because of that +1 effect. Oh yeah, the flashbang grenade's still working. I wonder if we use this in Flurry of Blows this turn to finish off the hired gun. I think so. Oh yeah, each one is 3 damage. That's really good. It's quite good. We're using up all momentum, but for a significant chunk of damage onto the operative. All right, let's put these. I want to keep one of these ones that has draw a card on it. Oh, that's that distracting chatter. Perfect. That's pretty helpful. But I think even just always using flashbang grenade every turn on the operative is going to be useful. But we could just keep using Johnny Rocket's power. He's running out of cards. That's a problem. We don't have tactics. We have sticky bombs, smoke pellets. Yeah, these are not so exciting. Because we play this in case we get a tactic, it's like we don't have tactics right now. There aren't other targets. Maybe we don't use this. Let another player use a power. That would be lots of health for Captain Thunder. It would be cards in the deck for Johnny Rocket. Top decking Lady Liberty, which is not the best right before her turn. And basically card play for Star Knight, which gets us Protect and Serve, but we don't have any cards in our discard. Yeah, it's not super exciting. Let's just do this. We could reduce the damage for Ambitious Racketeer, but like, meh. I'm not too worried about him. Three damage, play a card. No effects right now prevent us from doing these things, I think. So it's not super important except the 5 damage. We can save this until we have something more important to hit with it. So we'll just play an ongoing. But I want to do this. It's Radiant Dive. Yeah, I think we need to use Combat Recharge just to like get some cards into the trash. A single card into the trash. Put the equipment back in our deck, I guess, so we can get it with Johnny Rocket. And we can use Protect and Serve, maybe. Get the shield. Yeah. All right, getting there. Tony Taurus is here. Star Knight has damage reduction. Johnny Rocket's at full. Just spread it out a little bit, I guess. Captain Thunder has healing for his innate, so. We can have the Deputy on top or Undivided Attention. Yeah, I guess it's Undivided Attention. So we want the Deputy. There's one underboss in the trash. And he needs 3, right? Yeah. So we get him to play this, and it means he's going to play 2. I guess it's better to get those underbosses out. Let's put that on top. And yeah, sorry, Tony Taurus. And the broker. Unfortunately, this does do damage, so we could just skip and kill the informant here. Which typically is what I do if I can do that sort of thing. Because I don't want him to play Prison Break or something like that. And Prison Break's not the worst. But if we kill all of these, he flips. I don't know that we can do that, but we'll do our best. Depends on what happens with Johnny Rocket. 4 face-up cards. So we want to play this momentum. Look for an equipment card. We could get Cosmic Dynamo. Emergency Catalyzer. And we have the other ones already. The Raven could get something. There's nothing so important. Oh, we have Quoth the Raven. That's good, actually. Yeah, I think the Raven having some more equipment is good because we're going to be blowing it up. So, because sticky bombs are going to be good for killing these underbosses. Interstate charge. Oh, that's good. All right, still life. Go in. Interstate charge. Go in. Let's get lucky. We're not lucky. Quoth the Raven. And we play another card as well. So we punch the Crooked Cops. Destroy the Racketeer. We don't have equipment in our trash. We could have discarded some before, but we didn't. Each non-hero target 1. Doesn't do anything. So we use a sticky bomb to kill the Crooked Cop. And then we can use this after you use a power and equipment card, and we deal 2 damage. I think we want to kill the broker. Actually, we could one-shot the broker with this if we wanted to. Or 2-shot. Okay, broker. So, Liberty Smite finishes the broker. We have a tie, so it goes to Star Knight with damage reduction. We can give a card play to have operative not deal damage, but that's not so important. This could be 5 damage from Captain Thunder if we do that, but this is, I mean, 5 damage plus our power, right? That's pretty good, actually. Healing Warmth. We also do have Starbeam, which is 4 damage right now. Yeah, actually, I think we're pretty good to kill the deputy. So let's do this. Play, push the envelope. Do want to discard 2 cards. Ionic Blast. Yeah, this is, unless I have the make myself immune to damage thing, that's tough. So 4 damage here means I don't have to hit him if I'm going to use Starbeam. I don't have to use Starbeam though, but I think I don't have any other damage. Well, there's this. This is 3 damage, actually. That's interesting. Give a card draw to Johnny Rocket. Might be worthwhile here. Yeah, let's do this, and then we can also hit the operative. Johnny Rocket, draw a card. Also a chance for him to top deck something. So we want to play Augmented Burst. Number of cards plus 1. So just 1 is enough. Oh, right. The first time each turn. Nice. And then do this, play a card, get Star Knight Oath into play. I may redirect the damage to Star Knight, which can be handy. Cool. Operators down to 18. So Terran's gonna flip and hopefully there's no prison break. Actually, we can know what the card play is, right? Specimens or undivided attention. Chairman's already at full, so this is probably better. And oof. I don't think we save Tony Torres, do we? He's getting killed by the toxic sludge. Oh, he's not actually. Is it worth controlling? I think it's worth controlling the villain deck, right? And they don't kill environment cards unless the muscle comes out. Does a hard gun shoot environment cards? No. I don't think these things kill environment cards, so there could be a falling statuary. That's the second lowest though. Yeah, I think we take the damage here. Protect the Tony. Taking a lot of toxic sludge damage. We can get rid of that easily. The muscle. We can discard a card. We like discarding cards, actually. These are all ongoings that I would then destroy with my power unless I don't do that. Yeah, and actually that would kill Tony Torres, so let's just skip and use my power. I think we can like kill the operative. Should probably kill the muscle, but he might just come right back with prison break, right? There might be 2 prison breaks on top. Kind of okay ignoring him. But yeah, we can. I don't know how much we're hitting the chairman here. Just hit the operative with this, I think. All right, shuffle into the deck. Ooh! Doesn't do anything though, I don't remove momentums. Alright, we still haven't come across tactics, which is... This also kills Tony Torres, so it's boomerang. But we're going to... Probably sticky bomb, just focus down the operative. I think. And kill her, then she stops playing under bosses, so... It's pretty nice. Shelter the Innocent. Oh yeah, that's actually really good to play with Shocking Rebuke. Alright, next round. Do that. Should have looked to see that I had that. Is the 5 damage enough? If we ignite the blade... We don't have 2 cards. We have 3 damage here. And 5 damage here. So we're like short by 1. Short by 1 damage. Yeah. Unless... No, there's nothing that these can do. We can give a card draw. I guess I can top deck something, right? But that's... Then I'm not using Shackled Resilience for the damage. So I think we just hope for a high roll here. I guess I could have... we got the damage reduction. I could have used that on Star Knight. And because Star Knight can redirect all the damage to herself. So I don't think it's worth playing Starbeam here. I think we just skip. Star Knight would love to discard a card. And no one else really wants to, I don't think. Well, Raven kind of wants to discard an equipment card. Well, I have equipment in my trash now, so skip. Destroy that. It's Scum and Villainy. Cool. So we put the fence on top, and then there's none left. Yeah, so Prison Rake is going to go on the bottom. We get a timer. I mean, there's also another copy of Prison Break, but I'd rather not play it right now. And sorry, Tony Torres. Oh, so actually this is no damage. Because anything 2 or less is nothing. Rook City is mine. Aha. There are no underboss cards. Star Knight. Yes, please discard cards. Cosmic Dynamo is actually kind of cool. Let's try to play that. Destroy a card. I hate to have cards that say when this card is destroyed. Hard Light Shield, deal up to 3 targets 2 damage each. That would kill the fence. Discard the top card, draw a card, and play a card. Yeah, let's go for the shield. Because I can say before the fence goes, we kill the fence. Oh hey, distracting chatter. And we get to do this. Now we're really rolling with Star Knight here. Star Knight Oath. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter which one we pick. The thief already went, so we can now actually kill the operative. This is, that damage was from something else. This is another target. The shield is still in place. This is going to be only 1 damage. Oh, maybe it's higher. Oh, because I killed the operative, but whatever, it's fine. We gotta kill him, so. Alright, so we can do Shocking Rebuke. And shelter the innocent. Yeah. He's gonna get hit by the chairman here, but... Oh, actually I can redirect it over to her. Sure. Oh, but she has... Oh, it ends up going to him at the end. That's alright. I have to destroy it to do this. Alright, skip. Did I even have to play that, I guess? Yeah, it's fine, because... You're going to use distracting chatter on him like right now anyways. So it didn't really do anything. I think it's fine. It did some area damage. That's also useful. Supersonic Surge. I need the momentum to be there for this, so... Card. Chairman can't deal damage. Interstate charges phase up. Alright, now we murder the chairman. Rapid retrieval is face up on top. Star Knight can get an equipment. Short-term solution. Lighted streets. Go away. Alright, now we just like beat up the chairman a lot. Yeah, we were gonna go shelter the innocent on Captain Thunder. And beat up the chairman. Didn't that have... Oh, this is only redirects All damage dealt by non-hero targets, right? That's funny. That's what hers does too, right? Oh, it's each time a villain target would deal damage. Yeah, so she literally still hits herself. That's fine though. These are villain non-hero targets, so they're all gonna do nothing. And we can Starbeam the crap out of the chairman here. For 9. And I should have done one less. It's fine. I don't think he can win. Sorry, Sparky Wolf. The chairman is going down. The next card is also Blighted Streets. No damage. Oh, the chairman heals. I guess we don't want Sword of the Star Knight. And we have this, immune to damage also. I want to hit him. If I skip, do I draw one shot? No, but I can play another ongoing, and then I have 2. So I can play this and then play Furly Blows. It doesn't do a ton, but does a little bit. Or Interstate Charge does like the same amount. I guess it goes twice, so it is slightly better. No. Chairman's gonna hit back, but it's not gonna be enough, Chairman. We have a tactic. Two sonic damage. Prevent the next damage. And then the gadget belt finishes off the chairman. Good night, Rook City. We've discovered that Graham Pike, after all, is the chairman, and Star Knight doesn't have a graphic here. We'll fix that. Probably will be in the next build. We still have one more artwork to finish up with the characters, so. Yeah, so we only have 20 minutes left, so I think that's going to do it. We'll call it early here. Maybe we'll continue with the Rook City villains next week with Earth Prime, but who knows? Variant Siren was as well. Oh yeah, there's a few that are missing in the end game screen and so on, so those are going to get tidied up. I did defeat the chairman. So more points for Iron Moose. Early vote for Matriarch. Yeah, we'll do both Matriarch and Plague Rat. Should be interesting. That's going to do it though for Handelabra Live. Thank you for tuning in. It's good to be back. We got lots of exciting stuff planned for 2023. So stay tuned and we'll be previewing stuff like we do. Have a good night. See you next time.